afternoon. We are live with Kids Karate for ages 5 and up. We're going to start in about 2 minutes. So if you are just joining us on Facebook today, please clear your space, make sure it's safe, get some water, start stretching out, and I will be right with you. Hello everyone, welcome to Kids Karate. If you are just joining us, we're going to begin in just about 30 seconds. Feel free to type into the comments and let me know who's joining us today. A couple of notes about scheduling. Starting today, this class is going to be a little bit shorter. So when we get to the end of the class, we're actually going to be eliminating the kata portion of the Facebook classes because I find that it's really not the best way to do kata at all, with me doing kata by myself in my house and you guys following along at home, and I can't see you and I have no idea what you're doing. So when we get to the end of the class, we can see it's going to end about 10 minutes early, but there will be a prompt for you guys at home. If you want to keep practicing your kata at home, feel free to do so. You can keep doing karate for an hour after we're done together. Other than that, welcome. Hello, B. Nice to see you today, or see your name anyway. So we are going to get started with standing straight like we always do. I'm just going to adjust the camera so you see a little more of my body. As always, please make sure the room that you are taking class in is safe, that you have plenty of space, that there's no furniture or little brothers and sisters or pets or anything like that in your way. Hello, Rizar and Sayan. Let's bring our heels together, hands together, close your eyes, Mukso Yame. Step off to the side and Nare. Very good. Everyone shake it out for a second. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a slightly different warm-up than normal. So when I say go, you're going to 20 seconds, as fast as you can, running in place. On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Freeze. Put your hand over your head, stretch off to the side and hold. So we're going to do a little bit of warm up where we go really fast, go the other way, and then we slow it down. Right? A little bit of interval training today. Again on the other side. And the other side. And now reach up. You can even lean back a little bit. Get a stretch in your neck and your back. Go nice and slow. Reach all the way down and touch your toes. You're going to see me go off camera. I promise I'm still here. All right. So now when I say go, you're going to do jumping jacks for 20 seconds. On your mark. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Freeze. Take a deep breath. All right, so go down on the floor by yourself and do any stretch you want. I'm not going to tilt my camera down. I trust that you guys at home are stretching. I'm just going to adjust a little bit. Okay, good. All right, that's a little bit better. So stand back up, and we're all going to bring our hands together, gaisho. So your hands are going to be together like this, but above your head. Pull your hands to your chest. Out straight in front. Pull your hands to your chest. point your hands down toward the floor and pull your hands to your chest. And once again, up, itch, pull, out, knee, down, side. Push your fingertips together. Imagine I'm coming over trying to pull your fingers apart. Push, 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 push. Awesome. And Nari, shake it out. So, same kind of interval idea with our punches. So first, everyone step forward, right, Sanshindachi, Kamate. Both hands are out. Pull your right hand into your chamber, so you should have your left hand out and your right hand in your chamber. Slow punches first. We just want to work on that flip and that flip. 2, 3, 4, good. One more slow. Okay, so I'm going to count 10 times. We're going to do our 10 normal punches. So go ahead. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, book, sich, hach, ku, ju, kia. So now when I say go, for 20 seconds, I want you to punch as fast as you can. So it's going to look like this, right? But make sure you're still using your chambers. You're still doing your proper form. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold. Deep breath, but leave your hand out. Very nice. Bring your hand up higher. Slow punch up. And again, knee. And again, san. And again, chi. And again, go. All right, regular speed. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, kia. All right, same idea. When I say go, 20 seconds as fast as you can. Hand is up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold. Leave your hand up. Leave your hand in your chamber. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, but don't move. Leave that hand up there. Bring your hand down. Slow punches down. And again. One more. Regular speed. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, kiai. So this time I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to count for you, but the same idea. We're punching down as fast as we can. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Very nice. So we're going to do our Sanban Suki, our up, middle, down. Ready? Ich. Make sure you're switching hands every time. Ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, and ju, kia. Nori. Come back, shake it out. Awesome. So we're going to pick up our same stance, our same Sanshindachi, Kamate. Bring both hands out. And now we're going to open up our hands and we're going to bring our, let's start with our left hand out and our right hand in our chamber. So if I come a little bit closer just so you can see the details. So this is the position of my hand, right? I got my knife hand. It's going to be right in front of my face around the height of my temple, which is this part of my head right here. My other hand is going to be tight in my chamber, as high up as I can, and it's going to be flat and also a knife hand. So sometimes we get a little bit lazy about this hand in our chamber, and we do this really strong knife hand, and this hand's just kind of hanging out, right? Be aware. Remember, we have two different hands, and our brain is really smart. We can think about both of them at the same time, and we can think about our feet to make sure we're standing still. Ready? So let's start slow for people who are a little bit new to this move. Our chamber hand's going to go behind our head. Our other hand's going to go across our belly. The hand behind our head's going to swing around a knife hand, and this hand's going to pull to my chamber. Chamber hand goes behind my head. Other hand goes across my belly and swing. swing. If you're a little bit newer to karate or a little bit younger and you're getting a little bit confused with your hands, it's okay to just do this. Don't worry so much about the cross your belly. But for my more advanced students, I want to see the whole motion. Ready? Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hach. Ku. And Ju. Kia. All right, so we're going to add to this. So sometimes we do 10 of one move and then we do 10 of the next move and so on and so forth. Today we're actually going to keep adding to it. So it's kind of like, we've done this analogy before, it's kind of like when you're making a cake, right? So you start with a big bowl, and let's say the first thing you put in the bowl is the butter. Then it's time to put the sugar. You don't take the butter out and put the sugar in. You mix the butter and the sugar together. So we're going to mix the knife hand and the other knife hand together. So here I am. I got my knife hand out, right? I'm going to do the same motion around. And now with the opposite hand, I'm going to come behind and chop down. So I'm going to end up doing the same hands again, right? 1, 2. Notice I'm switching hands. One hand goes around, the other hand goes down. It's the same motion as before with the down. So the chamber hand goes behind my head, the other hand goes across my belly, and I chop down. Again, if you're getting a little confused, it can be this hand goes around, this hand goes down. But for more advanced students, we always want to do those double-handed motions. So again, it's around, my hand is here. Other hand down, my hand is here. Notice flat and then straight. Flat, straight. Flat, straight. Okay, we got it. Ready? Ich. 1, 2. Take your time. If you got it, you can go faster. Ni. 1, 2. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hach. Ku. And Ju. All right. So what you add next is going to depend on what level you are. So if you are a white belt or a blue belt, you're going to add one more move. I'll show it to you in a second. If you are a yellow belt or higher, or you're one of the blue belts who has been taking a lot of classes, you're welcome to try this more advanced combination. Anyone at home is or in Scion, you can try it too, but mainly the people who are a little higher level, I want you to do the one that you're going to add 2 more moves. So you're going to have 3 more moves actually. You're going to have 5. So white belts and newer students, you're going to do the same 1, 2, and then you're going to add a pushing knife in. So everyone is going to do that. So let's do that together. 1, opposite hand down, opposite hand push. So if you want, you can stop there. Again, more advanced students, you might recognize what's coming next. You're going to go behind your head and knife hand down. And then the opposite hand is going to go to your ear, make this X. The inside hand that's close to your ear is going to knife hand down. So again, more advanced students, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We all know that combination. You've done it before. Yep. Yep, B, you got it. And less advanced students, is or inside, if you want a slightly easier one, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Again, everyone can try any one. Do whatever you feel like doing today. And go. So 1, 2, 3, and maybe add 4 and 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try it by yourself. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time all together. Go. All right, we're going to do it a couple more, but we're going to key eye on the last move. So if you're doing 3 moves, it's going to be 1, 2, key eye, right? Oh, there's Ruby. Hi, Ruby. 6, not 6. Only 5, Ruby. So if you're doing 5 moves, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the key eye. We could do 6. We could actually do 7, Ruby, but we're not going to today. So it's going to be key eye or key eye. Ready, go. Take your time. Key eye. Go. Key eye. Couple more by yourself. Go. 1, 2, 3 with Ki, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, Ki. Good, everyone know it. So we're gonna do one more knife hand today that my advanced blue belts and yellow belts know is our time. This is gonna be new for you, but you can follow along anyway. It's an advanced blue belt technique. It's the one that we do in our Pinon 1 and our Pinon 2 for you, Ruby. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up a fighting stance and we're gonna bring our hands out. So again, if you see me this way, this is the position, right? I have a knife hand out and I have a knife hand here on my chest, right? So what am I gonna do? I know people at home, you guys remember, you probably already recognize, right? So if I'm here, I'm gonna take my hands, I'm gonna drop them down like this. I'm gonna do a full circle around with my hands up in the sky, and I'm gonna separate them and do my knife hand. So I'm gonna show this at a bunch of different angles. So here I am here, right? Down, circle, knife hand. You should have the same leg in hand. You can't really see my leg, but you'll notice I have the same leg in hand. So let me show it from this angle, so a little bit different so you can see. Down, big circle, knife hand. Notice this hand is on my chest. And again, if we do it this way, it's gonna be down by your body, circle behind and up to the sky, and knife hand. We're not gonna step right now, we're just doing it in our spot. So right now, it doesn't matter which leg you put in front, it can be left or right, but we're gonna do a circle. 1, circle and knife. Same hand again. 2. If you're getting a little confused, just keep trying, keep checking your hands and your feet. Again, make sure your knife hand is out and this one is flat on your chest. 3, 4, and 5. Switch your feet and switch your hands. 1, 2, again, we'll go this way. 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Switch your feet back. So we're going to add something to this, which is our step forward. So when we step, we're in our fighting stance, right? So I'm a little bouncy. I'm going to take my my front leg and drop it flat. Then I'm going to step. So I'm coming closer. Hands go down, circle, and knife. Drop that front foot. I'm making it really dramatic so you can see that I'm dropping. Normally it just looks like that. Step, hands go down, big circle. I'm going to move back so you can still see me. You guys adjust too if you need to. Drop that front foot, hands go down, big circle. So now we're all the way up, probably all the way up front by your camera. We're going to do a backward step. So you're going to put your weight on your back leg. Slide back and lean. Big circle. Step backwards, big circle, adjust if you need to, I do. Step backwards, big circle. We're going forward 3 more times again. Step, circle, step, circle, step, circle. Backwards, step, circle, step, circle, step, circle. So now we're going to get a little bit crazy. So stay with me. You're not going to be able to see my feet. So if you don't know lefts and rights, it's okay. Just make sure you're going in the same direction. So we're going to do this knife hand in a bunch of different directions, right? So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to start here. We're going to have our left leg in front. We're going to take our left leg, which is the one that's in the front, and we're going to go that way to the left and do our knife hand. Good. So now we all should be facing sideways. If you didn't make it left, that's okay, so long as you're facing sideways. You're not going to switch your feet. Watch my body. Just going to turn the other way. Right? So I was here. Now I'm here. It looks like I just flipped like my camera, right? And now I'm going to circle the other way. Now it's going to get a little tricky. Look down. You should find your left leg. Step it to the front and circle. And again, if you don't get the legs right, that's okay as long as we're all facing the same direction. So you should be facing me now. Now without switching your feet, you're going to just turn your body around and circle the other way, and now your back should be to the camera. Okay, we're going to stop there. So those of you, I know maybe Ruby or if Kalel is watching, I know you guys remember we've done it in 8. We're only going to do 4 today. So we're back to left leg in front. Hands are up. We're going that way. Boom. We're just turning around. We're going the other way. We're stepping our left foot to the front. Boom. We're going this way. We're turning around so our back is facing the camera. we're going that way. One more time. Back to the front. Going to the left. 1. Turning around. 2. Left leg toward the camera. 3. Turning around. 4. All right. Last one. I know I said one more, but I lied. Going to the left. 1. Turning around. 2. Going to the front. 3. Turning around. 4. All right. We're going to do it one time really fast. When I say go, all 4. If you mess it up, don't worry about it. Go. 2. 3. 4. One more time. 1. 2. 3. 4. And all right, come back. Pretty crazy, I know. I'm sure you guys did it pretty well at home though. So, shake it out. All right, we're going to do some kicks. We're going to do them moving. So I'm actually going to do something I don't normally do. And I'm going to kick this way because normally I kick at you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the kick facing the camera. And then when I do my forward motion, I'm going to do it in this angle. So I have a little more space. You guys can do it any angle you want because unlike in the Zoom class, I can't see you. So even if you're kicking off into your kitchen somewhere, so long as you can still see me and hear me, we're good. So we're going to start with our front snap kick. Remember that means knee goes up, we snap out, we go down. Knee goes up, we snap out, we go down. We're going to be doing it moving forward. So our goal, like I always say, is we don't want to go, and I've kicked my way to you, but I didn't really. I just kind of flopped my body. We really want to do a good kick, and then just gently put our foot in front. And another good kick, and our foot goes in front. And notice if I'm doing good kicks and putting my foot in the front, my body's moving across the room, and I'm getting work on my kicks. So here we are. You can step back with your right or your left. You're going to see me off camera for a second. We're going to do 4 kicks forward. If you need to adjust in the middle, please do so. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you stop where you are, and I just want you to turn around. Again, if you need to adjust, this is what I mean. 1, 2, ooh, I'm out of space, 3, 4. Right? That's how we would adjust. So we're doing 4 front snap kicks back the other way. Again, if you were going forward and back away from the camera, this would have looked like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4. So depending on where you're facing. I'm facing this way, so I'm going back that way. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. So you should be back where you started. So now we're going to do our roundhouse kick. I'm going to come show you right here. Back leg roundhouse. Remember the foot that's on the floor, we want to pivot. This is a pivot. Turns like that, right? So we're going to go around and then step down. Again. Around and step down. Then the other leg and step down, right? So here I am. I'm going this way. 4 roundhouse kicks across your room. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. So right now, maybe your back is to the camera, but you know what you're doing. 4 roundhouse kicks the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Here I am. I'm back again. I'm going to do a back leg knee kick. So I'm going to grab, knee, step to the front. Again, if I'm facing you, grab, knee, step to the front. Let's do it. 4 knee kicks forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. 4 knee kicks the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Okay, so now it's going to be your choice. I'm going to show you a couple different kicks with the idea of there being a round motion or like a crescent or hooking motion, right? So your choice is you can do hook kick, right? That's where we make a circle and our leg is bent at the end. You can do an inside crescent kick. Same motion, right? Again, this was hook kick, right? This is our crescent kick. My leg stays straight. Or you can do an outside crescent kick. So remember, an inside crescent kick, you start toward your body, trying to go slow, and then you go away from your body. An outside crescent kick, you start away from your body, and then you go toward your body. Then there's also a hook kick, right? So any one of those is fine. You're doing it across the room. I recommend if you're doing hook kick that you do it off your front leg. like that, right? It's a little easier. If you're doing crescent kick, you can do it off your front or your back leg. 4, 4. Either way, whichever kick you want. We're going to go this way first. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. We're going back the other way. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Face the camera. So we're going to do one more set of kicks. It's going to be kind of a little kicking game. I do this with my Zoom classes all the time, so you guys might recognize it. I'm going to start kicking toward you first. So I'm going to go all the way back here. I want you guys to get really close to your camera right now and face me. So we're going to use our imagination, right? I'm going to kick toward you. You're going to move back. So when you move back, you're using your imagination. You're watching my kicks. You're blocking. Excuse me, you're moving. Whatever it is that you're doing, right? You're imagining my kicks are coming at you. Here we go, and go. So I'm kicking at you. You're just moving yourself back as my kicks come toward you. So now here I am all the way up in the camera. I'm going to now imagine all of you in your house throwing all kinds of crazy kicks at me. Go. So you're kicking toward me. I'm moving. I'm blocking. I'm getting out of the way. Freeze. I'm kicking toward you. You're moving back and blocking. Really use your imagination here. Go. Go. Move out of the way. Here they come. Move. Coming toward me. Go. Imagining. Whoa, there goes Ruby's kick. Ah, there goes B. There goes Izzer and Sion. They're kicking at me. Okay, and I'm coming at you. Go. Move out of the way. Keep your hands up. And one more time. You're coming at me. Go. Very nice. Everyone stop for a second. Take a deep breath. All right, so like I said, we're not going to do kata together today. So what we're going to do is we're going to close our class with our Samban Kumite, which is kind of like kata, but is a little bit easier for you guys to follow at home. And then I will let you guys go, and if you want to practice kata at home, you can. But right now, let's do our Samban Kumite. And if you don't know what that is, you're going to know in a second. So, right leg steps back, Zanku Sudachi Geidan Barai Kamate. Good. So we're going to step forward, punch stomach. 1. Again, stomach. 2. Face punch. Ki-ai. Step back, outside block. 1. So I'm going pretty fast because most people at home, I know you know. If you don't know, just do your best to follow along. Step back and block. 2. Step back and block up. 3. Open. Pull. Punch. Roundhouse kick. All right, stay there. So yellow belts and blue belts at home, if you want to try switching your feet, let's go ahead and do that now. Other students, you can switch your feet too if you want, but that can be a little tricky. We're on the opposite side now. Step in. 1, stomach. Stomach. Face. Step back and block. Itch. Knee. Upper block. Sun. Grab. Pull. Punch. And roundhouse kick. All right, come back to your first kamate with your left leg and your left hand down. We're doing number 2. Step forward, punch face. 1. Step forward, punch stomach. 2. Front snap kick. And bring your foot to the front. So now we have to nare. And now find your left leg and your right hand. Step back, left leg, right hand, upper block. 1. Step back, inside block. 2. Step back, open hand, shote block. So we're pushing down. 3. The hand that's down does a back fist, and without switching your feet, you're just going to slide into horseback riding stance, elbowing toward the camera. Kamate, go back where you were. If you want, switch your feet. Face punch. 1. Stomach punch. 2. Front snap kick. 3. Nare. So now if you're on the opposite side, it's going to be right leg, left hand. 1. Upper block. Inside block. 2. Pushing down. 3. Strike. Elbow. Awesome. Kamate again. Switch back. You should have your left leg in front and your left hand. Number 3 starts with back leg, front snap kick. Itch. Step all the way in and punch face. Back leg roundhouse. Ki-ai. Nare. Again, left leg is going to step back. Now right hand is going to push down. Boom. We're blocking that front snap kick. Step back, upper block. Go. Step back, cross your hands. You're going to make this X. The inside hand is going to strike. The other hand stays right where it is. And then you're going to slide in and throw a hooking punch. Don't switch your feet. Remember, when I say slide, I just mean slide your body forward. Kamate. Switch your feet one more time if you want to. So if you want to do it, you should have your right leg in front. Front snap kick. Ich. Face punch knee. Roundhouse sun. Nore. Right leg, left hand if you're going backwards. If not, do the same thing you just did before. And ich. Oops. Even I messed it up. Knee. Boom. Step back. Big X. Strike. Hook. And nare. Shake it out. So we're going to finish our class with one of 3 things. It is your choice. You can do 10 push-ups. You can do 10 squats, or you can do 10 crunches. You pick whichever thing you want to do. I'm going to do squats because it's the only one that makes me not have to adjust my camera. And go. Do your thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I want you to hold the position of whatever move you're doing. So if you're doing a squat, you're holding the kibadachi like I am, the bent knees. If you're doing a push-up, you're holding the top of the push-up. You're making a big tunnel. If you're doing a stomach crunch, you're holding yourself up in that crunched up ball position. And everyone, even though I can't hear you at home, repeat after me. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, chu, and come out of your position, shake it out. So we're going to finish class all together, but like I said, if you want to spend 5 or 10 minutes by yourself working on your kata at home, please do so. If you're not sure what to do, remember you can go to our YouTube channel and all the katas are up there. So if you don't know which ones you need to know, remember white belts, you need Taikyoku number 1 and Taikyoku number 2. Blue belts out there, you need Kenshikai 1 and Taikyoku 3 on top of the ones I just said. Advanced blue, there's also Pinan 1. Yellow belts, ruby, you know you also have Kenshikai 2 and Pinan 2. They're all up there on YouTube, so feel free to check them out. Feel free to just do your own kata at home. Feel free to be done with class for the day. I will see some of you on Zoom tomorrow. Well, Senpai Christian will see you guys on Zoom tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you in the park on Friday. Do whatever you'd like to do, but for now, let's just finish our class by standing straight, heels together, hands together. Close your eyes, Makuso. And Makuso Yame. Step off to the side, Nare. Everyone bow. Awesome work today. Hope you have a really great rest of your Wednesday, a really great rest of your week. I'm sure I'll see all of you tomorrow or Friday, but if not, talk to you soon.